Hi, welcome to COM1300, Communication and Popular Culture. My name is Marlene Adzima, and I will be your instructor for this course. I'd like to take a few minutes to show you around the class so you can set yourself up for a successful semester. We'll start out here on the course homepage, and this is where you should log into the course each Monday. Our course content runs Monday through Sunday each week. So on Mondays, log in and then read the announcement for each week. So here's the welcome announcement that you saw when you logged into the course this time. And each week I'll post a new announcement and I'll include information that's pertinent for that week, what's on the to-do list for that week, and any information that you need to know. And then midweek, I'll post an update. So usually by about Thursday, I'll post a midweek update, and sometimes it's additional reminders, sometimes it's just food for thought. So here we're in this first week, the orientation week, which I call week 0. And in this week, you'll find lots of important information about discussion guidelines. Here's the link to the syllabus. Please make sure you read that thoroughly. Information about the course. Our course officially starts on Monday, August 29th. This first week, the course is open to give you a chance to orient yourself, watch this video, read the syllabus, and we'll do some introductions. Here's a picture of our textbook, The Rhetorical Power of Popular Culture. We'll be using it extensively, so you do need access to the 3rd edition. And I have some information in the syllabus about places that you can look to get a copy of the textbook. I know it's on Amazon, and there's some other places you should be able to find it, of course, in the bookstore through Red Rocks. And so make sure that you read all the information each week. And then the next place you want to go, if we scroll back up, is to click on the Content tab. And here you'll find a lot of different modules with information. So we'll have weekly modules as well as assignment modules. So here's this week. So this is where you start the course. You may have clicked on this, a little bit of information about me. The syllabus is here. I'll post the course tour here. And then you'll see here my contact information and office hours. And so I am on campus and have office hours. This is wrong, so now I get to start over. Fabulous. Hi there, welcome to COM1300, Communication and Popular Culture. My name is Marlene Adzima, and I'll be your instructor for this course. I'd like to take a few minutes to show you around the course so you can set yourself up for a successful semester. Our course content runs Monday through Sunday each week, and so each Monday, the first thing you want to do is log into the course homepage, and you'll read the announcement for that week. I'll post a new announcement each Monday, and then I usually post a midweek update on Thursday with sometimes reminders or sometimes food for thought to reflect upon as it relates to our content. So here is the content for our orientation week, which I call week 0. So just some information about what's happening in the class, general information about the course. You'll see a to-do list each week in the announcement, and it'll go over what needs to be done that week. You can also find this information in the syllabus and in the weekly module. So this week, make sure you read through the syllabus carefully. Here's the discussion guidelines. You can link out to these both on the content page. So make sure you look at all that information, the discussion rubric. Our course officially starts on Monday, August 29th. So this first week, your job is to look around the course, watch this video, read the syllabus, and then we'll do some introductions. Here's information about our textbook. You do need a copy of the textbook. They have copies in the bookstore. You can also find it in various places online. I think it's on Amazon. I have some more information about the textbook and the syllabus. If you're having trouble getting the textbook, please reach out to me and let me know. And then you'll see continued information here along with my contact information. So coming up to the top, the next thing you want to do each week after you look at the course homepage is click on the Content tab. And within the Content tab, there will be weekly modules with links to what you need to do that week. There's also some additional information in here. So here's some information about getting started, a little bit about me, syllabus, technology requirements, a little bit about working online, tips for success. and then the course tour in here. And so here's week 0, the week that we're in right now. And you can see here, there's a link to a to-do list. So if you click on that web page, you'll see that to-do list here. It's the same to-do list that's on the course homepage. And if you go back here to the week 0 module, you'll see all the content for this week. So the syllabus, introductions. So you can look through and see what we're doing each week. If you're curious, you can take a peek, see what's going on. So for example, in week 2, you can see the to-do list here. Each week, I'll also post a mini lecture. So my recommendation is to read the assigned reading and then watch the mini lecture and then engage with the course content. So these are less than 20 minutes each, and they'll also be posted on the announcement page. And then sometimes in the discussion, there'll be a little video clip or commercial. Just depends on what we're doing that week. Sometimes you'll post something and then links to quizzes. And so any other assignments that's due, etc., you'll find in that weekly module. So you can go through and take a look if you'd like to see what's coming up at each weekly module. I also have modules for each of our written assignments. And so you can go click on each assignment and you scroll back up, and then you can see information about that, if there's a rubric, assignment description. And here we'll be analyzing a documentary. And then at the end of the semester, we'll write an essay, a rhetorical analysis essay, and you'll also be creating a poster to go along with that. And so you can take a look at all of that as well. So I would familiarize myself with this content. And here's also just PowerPoint slideshows, just basic slideshows for each chapter. They definitely don't sub for the textbook, and I don't necessarily cover all that content in my mini lecture, but it's there for your reference. All right, if we scroll back up to the top here under the assignments tab, this is where you'll hand in assignments. You can see here the written assignments, what's due. These will also be linked in the weekly module. When you go to hand in an assignment, you'll just simply go into here and you will add a file. And so you pull a file out of your documents, add it in, click submit, and then D2L will send you a receipt that says that you submitted. If there's a rubric, then it's also, you can view that there, as well as a copy of the rubric in the assignment section under the content tab. So that's how you submit an assignment to D2L. Here's a link to the discussions. So again, these are linked in the weekly modules. Our weekly discussions run Monday through Sunday each week. And it's really important to be detailed and thorough in the discussion. The discussion is a big part of this course. It's about 1/3 of your grade. And so we really go in depth in the weekly discussions. And so you'll be required to post 3 responses, 1 initial response by Wednesday of each week, and then 2 follow-up responses to classmates or peers by Sunday each week. And there's specific guidelines as to what you should answer in the initial post and what you should answer in the peer responses. So make sure that you proofread, make sure that you're demonstrating critical thinking. And so you can scroll through here and see the different discussions. Here's a link to the quizzes. As I mentioned before, we have periodic quizzes in this class. You'll take 5 quizzes and then a course evaluation at the end of the semester. And here's where I will post your grades. And so I will be pretty up to date on grades. I get everything posted within 2 weeks. Usually it's faster than that, but you can see your grades here, and if there's any comments over here. Sometimes if I upload a rubric, I will do that from time to time. You need to click on the assignments tab to actually see the rubric, and then when you click on the evaluation status, you'll be able to link to the rubric that way. If you need to email me, you can also reach me in addition to my Red Rocks email through the class list. I'm right here. You send me a message. This actually messages through D2L. So if we look at, clicking on a link there, we look at this little envelope up here that will connect us to the email. I'll just go in this way. So you can see and notice my name is my first initial and my last name. That's how it appears for you as well. So if you can include your name in the email, that would be really helpful. And these messages go within D2L. So that is an overview of the course. Please reach out to me if you have any questions about anything, and I'm looking forward to a great class.